Spoilers retracted. Flaps 2.
Matrix 187, turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 6000. Turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 6000, Matrix 187.
Flight spoilers extended.
China Eastern 553 heavy, do not exceed 230 knots. Do not exceed 230 knots, China Eastern 553 heavy.
Spoilers retracted.
France A3 heavy, turn left heading 070, descend and maintain 10,000.
Flight spoilers extended.
Turn left heading 070, descend and maintain 10,000, Air France A3 heavy.
Spoilers retracted.
Matrix 187, descend and maintain 4,000. Descend and maintain 4,000, Matrix 187. France A3 heavy, turn right heading 090. Turn right heading 090, Air France A3 heavy. Emirates 73 Super, descend and maintain 6000. Descend and maintain 6000, Emirates 73 Super.
November 676 Juliet Whiskey is 4 nautical miles northeast of Soissons Cornels at 12,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 9 left at Paris Charles.
November 676 Juliet Whiskey, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 9 left at Paris Charles.
Roger, November 676 Juliet Whiskey.
Aero Mexico 099 is 9 nautical miles northeast of Soissons Cornels at 17,100 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Paris Charles. Aero Mexico 099, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 9 left at Paris Charles.
De Gaulle approach, Air France 7369, with you at 19,100, descending via Keep 9 Whiskey arrival.
Roger, Aero Mexico 099.
De Gaulle approach, Ryanair 9914, with you at 14,200, descending via Biba 9 Echo arrival.
Air France 7369, radar contact. Ryanair 9914, radar contact. China Eastern 553 heavy, descend and maintain 3000. Descend and maintain 3000, China Eastern 553 heavy.
Air France 7369 is 1 nautical mile southwest of Piers at 18,100 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 8 right at Paris Charles.
Emirates 73 Super, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Emirates 73 Super.
Air France 7369, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 8 right at Paris Charles.
Roger, Air France 7369.
American 194 Heavy is 3 nautical miles north of Chabanais-Villacreux at 5,600 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 8 right at Paris Charles.
American 194 Heavy, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 9 left at Paris Charles. De Gaulle approach, Iberia 589, with you at 14,700, descending via Keep 9 Whiskey arrival. China Eastern 553 Heavy, turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 3000.
Turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 3000, China Eastern 553 Heavy.
American 194 Heavy, turn left heading 020, descend and maintain 3000.
Singapore 336 Heavy is 9 nautical miles northeast of Soissons-Cornels at 12,400 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 9 left at Paris Charles.
Turn left heading 020, descend and maintain 3000, American 194 Heavy.
Air France 83 Heavy, turn right heading 170, Matrix 187, turn right heading 350. Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha.
Turn right heading 350, Matrix 187.
Turn right heading 260, descend and maintain 4000, Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha.
Air France 83 Heavy, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, Air France 83 Heavy.
American 194 Heavy, turn right heading 060, descend and maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left approach.
Turn right heading 060, descend and maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left, American 194 Heavy.
China Eastern 553 Heavy, turn left heading 170. Qatar Cargo 45 Heavy is 5 nautical miles northeast of Melun-Villaroche at 10,100 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Paris Charles.
Turn left heading 170, China Eastern 553 Heavy.
November 676 Juliet Whiskey, maintain 11,000. Iberia 589 is 1 nautical miles north of Pisa 12,004. Matrix 187, turn right heading 050, maintain 4,000, maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 8 right approach.
Turn right heading 050, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 8 right, Matrix 187.
Lufthansa 64 Kilo Heavy is 9 nautical miles south of Lyon-Chambry at 16,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 9 left at Paris Charles.
Turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 8000, Qatar Cargo 45 Heavy. Lufthansa 64 Kilo Heavy, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 9 left at Paris Charles.
Ryanair 188 is 3 nautical miles northeast of Soissons-Cornels at 15,000 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 8 left at Paris Charles.
Iberia 589, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 8 right at Paris Charles.
Roger, Lufthansa 64 Kilo Heavy.
Ryanair 188, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 9 left at Paris Charles.
Roger, Ryanair 188.
Air France 83 Heavy, turn right heading 250. Descend and maintain 11,000, Aero Mexico 099. November 676 Juliet Whiskey, descend and maintain 3000. Matrix 187, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Matrix 187.
China Eastern 553 Heavy, turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left approach.
Turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left, China Eastern 553 Heavy.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, American 194 Heavy.
De Gaulle approach, China Eastern 2613 Heavy, with you at 11,300, descending via Beaver 9 Echo arrival.
Singapore 336 Heavy, descend and maintain 10,000. Ryanair 188, descend and maintain 11,000.
Descend and maintain 10,000.
Matrix 187, contact Paris Charles Tower on 120.9.
Contact in Paris Charles Tower on 120.9, Matrix 187. Paris Charles Tower, Matrix 187, inbound on the ILS runway 8 right
Gear
with
down.
information. Matrix 187, wind 210 at 5, number 1, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Paris Charles Tower.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 8 right, Matrix
Flight
187.
spoilers extended.
American 194 heavy, wind 210 at 5, number 2, runway 9 left,
Spoilers
clear to land.
retracted.
Airbus 380 heavy, contact Paris Center on 127.0.
Sierra Echo Bravo India Hotel, request frequency change. Contacting Paris Center on 127.0, Airbus 380 heavy.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 9 left, American 194 heavy.
Sierra Echo Bravo India Hotel, contact Paris Center on 127.0. Turkish 1971, cross runway 8 left, please expedite. World Express 1501, contact Paris Charles Ground on 121.9.
Crossing runway 8 left, Turkish 1971.
Contacting Paris Center on 127.0, Sierra Echo Bravo India Hotel.
Lufthansa 65, stay on my frequency. Delta Alpha X-ray November, wind 210 at 5, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff.
Flight
Thank you.
attendants, prepare
Good
for
day.
landing,
World
please.
Express 1501. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 9 right. Delta Alpha X-ray November.
Lufthansa 65, request permission to cross runway 9 right. Lufthansa 65, hold short at runway 9 right. Air France 367, wind 210 at 5, runway 8 left, cleared for takeoff. Hold in short runway 9 right, Lufthansa 65. Air France 088 Alpha Kilo Heavy, line up and wait runway 9 left.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 8 left, Air France 367. Line up and wait runway 9 left, Air France 088 Alpha Kilo Heavy, Turkish 1971, request frequency change.
Turkish 3 Tango Bravo, when able turn right, cross runway 9 right and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final.
Wilco, Turkish 3 Tango Bravo.
Turkish 1971, contact Paris Charles Ground on 121.9.
Contacting Paris Charles Ground on 121.9, Turkish 1971.
Delta Alpha X-ray November, contact
Approaching
Paris Center on
minimums.
127.0. Lufthansa 65, cross runway 9 right.
Contacting Paris Center on 127.0.
Minimums.
Delta Alpha X-ray November.
Crossing runway 9 right, Lufthansa 65.
Unstable.
Air France 088 Alpha Kilo Heavy, wind 210 at 5, runway 8 left, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 405 Super, line up and wait runway 8 left.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 8 left, Air France 088 Alpha Kilo Heavy.
Paris Charles Tower, Emirates 73 Super, inbound on the ILS runway 8 right with information officer.
Line up and wait runway 8 left. Emirates 405 Super.
Air France 367, contact Paris Center on
Spoilers
127.0.
retracted.
Contacting Paris Center on
Landing spoilers
127.0, Air France 367.
Emirates 73 Super, wind 210 at 5, number 1,
Ladies and
runway 8
gentlemen,
right,
for your
clear to
safety and
land.
comfort, please
Number
remain
1,
seated
clear
with
to
your
land,
seatbelt
runway 8
fastened
right,
until the
Emirates
captain
73
turns off
Super.
the fasten seatbelt sign. This'll
Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 8 left. Speedbird 92 heavy.
Matrix 187, give way to Matrix 187, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Matrix 187.
Swiss 2 Alpha Echo, taxi to runway 8 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 8 left. Swiss 2 Alpha Echo.
Turkish 1971, give way to aircraft on your right. Give way to aircraft, Turkish 1971.
Paris Charles Ground, Emirates 73 Super, request taxi to 09 at the remote stand speed.
Holding position, Skylord 606 Super. Kilo Lima Mike 093, push back approved, tail to the north. Skylord 606 Super, push back approved, tail to the east.
Push back approved. Tail to the north. Kilo Lima Mike 093.
Push back approved, tail to the east, Skylord 606 Super. Speedbird 172 India Golf, push back approved, tail to the east.
Pushback approved, tail to the east, Speedbird 172 India Golf.
Emirates 73 Super, taxi to remote stand CO9 via Romeo.
Paris Charles Ground, Turkish 3 Tango Bravo, request taxi to gate E30 at the Terminal 2E.
Turkish 3 Tango Bravo, taxi to Terminal 2E gate E30 via Tango Echo 3.
Taxiing to remote stand C09 via Romeo, Emirates 73 Super. Paris Charlie.